Hi guys, welcome to another video. Welcome to another video from yours truly. I am underscore Rupert. This video basically will be highlighting an act of bravery, intelligence, outright outspoken, and based on critical thinking. And I want to just make sure that we understand and the person who we're going to be talking about, the origin, actually the beginning of how this person came on the scene and has really surprised every one of us based on his knowledge base and his level of understanding based on country, people, things, and planning and, I said critical thinking. Guys, I am talking about Sheridan. We all know how Sheridan, his story began, and he has surprised us in no uncertain ways. The world has awoken to a man of outspokenness and knowledge based, which has surprised a lot of us. Guys, we're going to hear some things that Sheridan put out there. Guys, is Sheridan right by saying this? Is he onto something? Something that a lot of us may not have seen. And also persons in high places who you would have thought would be more in-depth in terms of planning, structure, analysis, and ways of making people's lives more meaningful and providing all the infrastructure that one would need. Guys, Sheridan has spoken. Can you believe this? Is Sheridan right? Is Sheridan right? Guys, I want you to watch a video, and we are going to be underlining certain thoughts and look into things in context and see if Sheridan is right. We're going to see that. I want you to let me know when you watch the video if Sheridan is right. Guys, if you're watching this video for the first time, this channel for the first time, thank you. Welcome. And for everyone who have been always on this channel, welcome to you. Thank you so much. Your support. And I want you to comment, like, and subscribe because we'll be diving into deep facts, critical thinking, and personal analysis of the situation and come up with answers that is pertinent, answers that is sustainable, answers that will benefit our society. Guys, let's watch Sheridan. The question is Sheridan right? Watch this.
You see United
Low.
Yeah. And you see when it at a certain level. When it that
you can't consume the water.
And then when you use water,
let go the water
do that. So apparently, is if you not cook, wash, you can't use water, nothing else.
Nothing else.
I mean, I normally drink the water still.
No.
No water in the floor, no washing of car, no.
Yeah, nothing like that.
For waste water.
Yeah.
So when the rain start to fall, no water catch back in.
Before we go further, let me add some context. This was a conversation that Sheridan was having with father and son and young YouTuber, I think it's Yanick. Forgive me if I haven't called your name correctly. This was a high-level reasoning. Guys, we know that there's a water shortage in Jamaica, there's drought, and there are restrictions as to water usage and how one should act in this, and things that you should do and you shouldn't do in this time. We've been having all this problem long time at Jamaica. But guys, it takes a man like Sheridan to say this. Guys, is Sheridan right? We're going to be talking about how we can conserve and make it better for the people of Jamaica. Listen to Sheridan, guys, as we go further into this video.
That's how you will direct.
I'm not wrong them on that still because they are doing the right thing.
But no. Me have a problem. I'm
We
going to
what?
show you the problem.
Alright, show me the problem.
In a country we're made of lands, wood and water, we're not supposed to.
Then no rain now run.
Look.
No rain now fall me but me say rain now run.
Right now there are one reservoir up across the road this. $billions spending on that.
But that not empty.
We are no. And that me I get too.
A long time I see it
Look on that.
operated, you know.
$billions spent. Couple of years ago in that, you know. And until now, that is not in service. If that dam will have water, the one
Mona
have water, and then say, alright then, you set up a pump where Mona only a feed this up. This up a feed out now the pump.
But I think
it would reserve Mona reservoir.
you know say
So when time that low, Mona reservoir would be still at a certain level. So at least when we think this man then call Minister of Water and Housing need to do, I will get the reservoir then where they have dump up in the country and take taxpayers' money spend up in it so much, put them in action.
Preach a lot.
right thing as a cause yeah what you know say them can get water from around a Bagwa Gorge.
Look, yeah.
Rona said never out of water, you know?
Yeah. So pump water to the reservoir.
I think
look,
water.
look. Up
Spot.
where they call it that when you go pop in and I go up another hill. Garden Town.
Garden Town.
Look up at Garden Town. They have a water national.
Guys, is Sherdan right? Is Sherdan making a valid point? Is Sherdan onto something big? Is Sherdan making a suggestion that will benefit Jamaican people and kind of deal with the water shortage situation? I am not familiar with the geographical locations of all the different reservoirs, but Sheridan, no. Guys, talk about different areas where there's a dam and how they could do it and taxpayers' money. Guys, I was really, really taken aback when I heard Sheridan start to point out the problem. And Sheridan also gave the solution. That is what made Sheridan's point of view very relevant and something that one should take a look into. I don't know if persons in high authority who have responsibility in these areas, if they ever thought about that. But here where Sheridan was concerned about taxpayers' money, not wasting taxpayers' money, use taxpayers' money to benefit the people of the country. It's all well and good people pay tax and you must pay taxes, but you should benefit from your tax-paying dollar. We have always have this problem in Jamaica with water shortage. When it comes certain time, there's no rainfall, the Mona Dam, this dam, that dam, dry up, and when rain comes, where all the water gone. Now Sheridan is pointing out how we could get water and conserve and make more dams available to contain water, and we can pump water. Guys, is Sheridan speaking the truth? Is Sheridan talking sense? Sometimes, the small man who have the answer to the problem, but purpose persons won't listen. Persons won't listen. Guys, I was really, really surprised, at his level of reasoning. High intellectual reasoning of possibility, reasoning that will solve problems, not only point out the problem, but solve problems. Guys, should the government take a look into what Sheridan is saying? Should the people of Jamaica be privy to all of this thing and know, say, yeah, we can do this, and what can they do to help the situation? Sheridan, you make me head grow, boss. My head does big way so. But guys, in the comment section, let me know if Sheridan is right. I want to know if Sheridan is onto something big, something that can solve the problem, bring a resolution to the problem of water shortage, that persons won't have to be having these restrictions in water. Water is life. And if you can't get water, it's like, we don't know what's going to happen to you. Guys, let's take a little listen more as Sheridan talk about taxes, who pay taxes from who no pay taxes, and what our taxes can do. Watch this video.
National Water
Yeah, man, we
Commission.
know that. We know
If
that.
you're going to understand the relevant authority, you can end up a prison fee. Alright. So why not build up some
Just go
reservoir?
back a little
And
bit
all
from the
these
beginning,
reservoirs,
guys.
within
Watch
take
this from the
taxpayers.
beginning.
You upper Garden Town, you have one part where reserved by National Water
Yeah, man, we
Commission.
know that. We know
If
that.
you're going to understand the relevant authority, you can end up a prison fee. Alright. So why not build up some reservoir? And all these reservoirs, we then take taxpayers' money, waste up in and then just put down. So by them, when they like how them all hear this now, and then go back and might be say them about
Look into certain situation
and use it.
and use it.
You hear say bottom bus, so they have to spend one next couple $1 million.
Well, that's true.
And that's how taxpayers' money
Yeah,
are
yeah, yeah, we have
wasted.
to talk about it.
Talk out, brother. That's how taxpayers' money go. And hear what happen. Me no believe that is fair to tax contributors. Because all of we as Jamaican pay a tax.
Every Jamaican
If
pay a
even
tax.
a bulla we are buy, we pay a tax. Because the bulla is $99 and $100 fee. So it's $1
tax. Yeah.
And if you don't pay that $1, you're not gonna get the bulla.
No.
So you have to pay a tax. So when you pay the tax must use within the service of the community, not putting in our pocket.
Alright.
Guys, you know, I think let me do this. Let me do this. I believe that the point that Sheridan made is a valid point. Something that the government should consider. Yeah, look here, this guy, Dr. Sheridan. That Sheridan. Guys, in the comment section, let me know if Sheridan is right, if Sheridan has spoken the truth. Let me know. If this is an advice that the government should look into and do something about it. Because there's a lot of dollars, taxpayer dollars being paid in Jamaica. Sometimes we wonder where the money gone. But Sheridan is onto something big. Big up to you, Sheridan. Brethren, we never know, say you really have that high level intelligence and reasoning power and ability. You're making sense. Guys, I want you to let me know in the comment section, is Sheridan making sense? Is Sheridan viewpoint, is it valid? It is something that the government should look into, and those persons in authority should look into and save the people of Jamaica from these water restrictions, conserve from the higher level, and spend taxpayers' money in the right way so that people can benefit. Guys, I don't know, but thank God the day when Color Smith had brought Sheridan on the forefront, front and center, and Sheridan is making a great contribution to our country, to the people. Transform Life has the solution. Guys, in the comment section, let me know what your thoughts are. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do so. Please like, comment, and share. And I want you to be so engaged in the comment section. Is Sheridan right? Sheridan has spoken. Should he have said this? What are the consequences if there's going to be any consequences? Do you think the government should look into these things? Or probably them too high up that they're not going to take it from the small man? You know, sometimes, guys, the answer to the question, the solution is down here, so is that up there, so it's from the small man. The Bible tells us that God has chosen the foolishness of the earth to confound the wise. Not many nobles are called. So these are the voice of the people. These are the people that have the voice that will make the changes, sustainable changes, changes that are long-lasting changes to benefit our country and our people. Guys, Sheridan has spoken. Is Sheridan right? Let me know in the comment section. Guys, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. I really appreciate it. Take me to 10,000. Guys, and as I always say, in all thy ways, acknowledge him. And he shall direct your path. Thank you for watching this video. And may you let your comments be known. Your thoughts. Let me know in the comment section. Until I see you the next time on this stream, stay cool. God bless you. Walk good. See you in the next one. Bye for now.